gives us a nice scenic view of Mountain Island Lake. Displaying the glory of God's creation by exploring America one park at a time. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave, the Parks Professor. Welcome back to Parking Full Time. I am Big Dave, the Parks Professor. We are at Latta Nature Preserve. We are on the northwest side of Charlotte, North Carolina. This is one of 4 nature preserves owned and maintained by Charlotte-Mecklenburg County. Today is Tuesday, November the 28th. Get the right month here. Tuesday, November the 28th. And the temperature right now is a chilly and breezy 49 degrees. Winter is almost upon us here in the Southland. We're going to hike 2 short nature trails today. They both start from the same parking lot. As you saw back at the beginning, right now we are on the Audubon Trail. This forms a 7/10 mile loop over here to the east side of the parking lot. On the other side of the parking lot is a trail called the Cattail Trail, I think it is. And it forms another loop. And we'll go do that one after we're done with this one here. The Audubon Trail splits here to form its loop. We'll go to the left so that we can hike this loop clockwise. So that's the plan for today. 2 short nature trails on the northwest side of Charlotte. We're working our way around the Audubon Trail. It's been a short and flat loop so far. And we made it down here to a nice view of the Gar Creek Inlet of the main lake here. You can see the wind stirring up the waters out there. Every time I come here, I'm amazed by how narrow this inlet, the Gar Creek Inlet, is relative to how deep the water looks. So this is a scenic point. We're going to keep heading around our first loop, and then once we finish that, we will start into the second loop. We finished the Audubon Trail, and now we're walking back past the parking lot to start the other trail, which is the Waterfront Trail. They changed the name of that trail. It used to be the Cattail Trail, I believe. It's called the Waterfront Trail now. Since I'm the only person here at the trailhead, let me just show you around here a little bit. So there is a nice restroom building right over there. There are some picnic tables. That structure you see directly ahead, that is the that's the information kiosk. So it has a trail map and that sort of thing. There's also a picnic shelter off in the distance, off in the direction that we just came from. It's a very nice area here. So we're going to keep going this way, and we are going to start around our second loop, which is the Waterfront Trail. We've been working our way around the Waterfront Trail, and now we're out to the end of this peninsula. And this actually is my favorite spot in this entire nature preserve. This gives us a nice scenic view of Mountain Island Lake. And as you saw from the sign, you can't swim here, but you can sit here and you can stand here and you can admire the scenery. Since we only have about 1,000 feet to go, I do want to thank you for watching. parking full time would not be anything without the people who watch. I realize that every day, and I thank you every day. Also, as a reminder, I do not take any monetary compensation for anything that I do for this project. That's a vow that I took many years ago, and I have stuck to that vow. So the only thing I get for producing these videos and writing these blog entries are your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and your views. And I do really appreciate all of those things. So I'm going to cut this video. This is a really nice hike, short and easy, but with some really nice scenery. So until next time, I am Big Dave, the Parks Professor, from Latta Nature Preserve on the northwest side of Charlotte, North Carolina. Have a great afternoon. Take care, and Lord bless.